This last season in Cleveland.
Where you going?
You already know where I'm going.
You gonna cross the ball.
Them kilos. You already y'all know where I like to be.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Right now, they be waiting. Y'all know where I like it.
Down at the 27.
No, I like being down there. Oh shit! Wrong defense.
Collegiate star here at the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Jackson from the shotgun. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
Get up, boy. What are you doing?
Picked up at the 36, and they take possession of the football and run at the 36-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First carry now for Nick Chubb. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Yo. Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
run.
run.
Everybody here. What?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, Nickel.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's the reason. Okay. You go right there. You go right there.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Oh, that nigga live.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they didn't change what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 17-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
In the way.
Mayfield looks to throw. Now Mayfield lost the football.
That's how every game been coming. He got like 4 fumbles in the last 2 games, bro.
The 40.
That's
As he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
That nigga took off running and then died.
gone.
In the backfield.
That's why I got them. The last 2 losses I got. Mayfield, man, that nigga can't hold on to the ball.
His
Yeah.
own blitz control.
Like, this
He's
shit
got nobody
crazy.
else there to protect
No
him.
one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
First season, he didn't fumble at all. This season, bro.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
2nd and a yard at the 15-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Jackson now. Stepping up, and he is in.
I don't know why they hesitated. Good play, dog. They watched it.
Lamar Jackson.
I watched it. I'm like, oh.
On the year. And the
Why
Ravens
that
have
dog
taken the early lead.
Give him that
This
TV.
defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area.
Turnover.
But you'd have to
Kill
almost
me.
think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Offensive line
They
been
got to
playing
make
like
up for that here.
shit.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He finds an opening past the 40.
Oh, if you do that, yeah, come on, there you go.
All the way down to the 41-yard line. Nick Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019, 4th fastest in the NFL, and he flashed the big-time speed again there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
On 1st down, they'll run with
Feeling
Chubb.
you got to be
And nothing
you
doing.
boy,
He's
you finna
immediately
go.
taken down at the line of scrimmage.
You finna take out
Linebacker
the
Patrick Queen bringing him down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
yo fucking guy.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Chubb on the counter. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 out of the 38. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Mayfield on play action. Escaping the pressure right.
Go, get the block, man.
Down. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
This is a thinking game. I gotta take my wake cap off. My head's starting to swell just a little bit.
It's stupid.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Quick throw going to be caught by Foster. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first catch, good for 16 and first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Got both of them out there, y'all. He got both of them out there.
Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Number white jersey around that nigga. He still got that ball.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
What you want? Now you want to hold on, man. Go on over there for till Dad gets finished. I'll do.
I don't want McDonald's. I don't want that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop. Never got going. A loss of a couple. And it's second down. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games.
Man, he blocked his ass. 5 yards downfield on the pass play, boy. You need your ass.
Down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel.
Go down, man.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down and 4. Mayfield.
Stop. Why did you keep running the route? You was supposed to sit down, man. God damn. Like,
but now it's third
From
down.
The snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but
Oh, you know this
surprise,
nigga
that
just showed
cut
up
was
one day.
covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Talk about it.
It's all right. You got to talk about it, J-Rock. It was all right. I thought it was all right. Oh, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got to talk about you. Can't go like that like that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. That's out to the left and complete.
Hold him up.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
First down, Mayfield.
I bet you it's that center. I bet you it's his ass. Every week he get it.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag
Motherfucker.
on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the
It
penalty.
could be one
It's too
on
bad,
it.
isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
Will you hold on, man? And chill out.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
A gain of 11 brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
That's a jet sweep. They get it to Foster. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Oh, man, y'all just tell me that nigga just blocked it.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And if you're looking for
you're going to break that same.
Next Gen stat shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson getting intercepted. Picked up by Grant Delpit.
What are you doing?
To the 43-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Following the interception, Mayfield. Open man, here's Foster. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Heat coming, fellas. Heat coming. Come on now.
Mayfield off the play fake. And that is
Good
incomplete.
defense.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Come on, Patty Beard. He grabbing me.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So back-to-back
He's gonna make a
incompletions,
play.
and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I think that's what my defense gonna make one.
They go play action. Mayfield.
He killed me off. He killed. Oh, he goes off my face like that. Fuck that nigga, huh?
That sets up a 1st and goal. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials.
I knew he didn't get it down.
They'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
Tight.
Daddy, look at him. Look at him. Look.
I see it.
Look at him.
I see it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Ravens.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half handoff here. It's Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
He dropped.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Won't you be still?
Get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back
All
and
right.
underway.
All right.
This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside
That's a
the
rookie, I
20.
heard.
Good coverage
Yeah,
as
he's
he's
a rookie.
dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
That damn truth be listening. Wow, I was trying to call fair catch. They wouldn't let me do it.
The Cleveland offense ready
Thank
to
you,
go.
motherfucker.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Take it ACL.
Nice
We want
first
him
half
out
that
there.
we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On the ground, it's Chubb. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Why did they let me click on the wrong?
Numbers. There he goes.
You gonna give me the nigga that's running farther up?
Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the night, and the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Hey, Rick.
Nick Chubb, about as dynamic
Hope you
a
watching,
runner
cause
as
Nick,
the
I'm be
NFL
your ass.
has
This
to
just pissed me
offer.
off.
He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game, and this one
Yes,
and
I
a
can't.
difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this.
I knew it, man. Ain't nobody listen.
But
He know how these games been going.
Football in his hands, it's really something to watch.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
It's like, well, shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
There was
to
a
get
whole
themselves
lot
some
of, I don't know
See
what was
they
going
have
on
up their
this
sleeve.
year.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Yeah, that shit confused me, man. I was like, okay, I don't know.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. And he went
Block
backwards.
that nigga.
He'll be down
Him.
to 30.
You. I
That's
don't
going to
know
go
who
as
you
a
blocking.
loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for second down.
It ain't that freaking hard.
Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
What are the pass rushers doing? They stopped running.
And he will have a Ravens
Good play,
first down
True.
as
What
they're able
the
to
fuck?
get the third down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They just looking at Lamar like, you gonna run? You gonna run?
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play.
We're gonna let you run if you want to run. Just come on.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Jackson.
What? That was a random. What the hell, Andrew Speed is? That nigga was running away from Red Wine. Red Wine 91. I saw him, but I couldn't catch up with him.
His second
Why don't you go over there and
touchdown
sit
of the
down,
season.
son?
And the Ravens cut into that lead.
Yeah, Red Wine like
It's fair to
91
say there's
speed. I
nothing
couldn't
that gets
do
a
nothing.
crowd
I
to
was
its
like,
feet
okay.
quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking
Defense, that was a shitty, y'all. D-line, y'all.
arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Oh, shitty, oh, yeah.
Next-gen stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What? Huh? Because you're getting on my nerves. I'm not going to go downstairs.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
All right, my bad.
Yeah, we knowing.
On first and
We
10,
knowing.
Mayfield.
We knowing.
That's
We
out
knowing.
the
Hit him.
shot,
Come on now, we knowing.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Play fake. Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. They have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 56 yards. Quick throw and Mayfield.
Man, you finna, yo, boy.
Field position there. A nice attacking play.
Finna go back to the bench so you get your mind right.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
Come on now.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could
Fuck,
make a man or
man.
two miss, but that
Y'all
window
getting this spot
closed
right here
quickly.
now. We talking booger sugar for everybody in Baltimore tonight.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh, boy, he sound like the Mexican Diablo on him.
Come on now.
For one of the first
Come on now.
drives tonight, he's
Come
gonna
on
be
now. Y'all give me something. I don't want no field. I want a
back-to-back
full-blown
stops, make it
stop.
3rd
Come on
and
now.
10.
3rd and 10.
I want something back in our hand. I want a fumble. Oh, hell no. Hell no. This shit don't look good. Right? Hell no. I don't even want to burn one. I just don't go with the outcome. Come on.
We ain't rep this play, though. We ain't rep it.
Mayfield to throw it this time.
Come on now, get it.
And the throw gonna be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays keep two hands on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Go get it, Rook.
Even
Go get it,
for
Rook.
big tight ends,
Go get it, Rook.
who you would think could absorb that contact.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Look, if y'all go down here first, give defense one more chance, man. I believe in one more chance. I know Lamar. I know they ain't did shit all game, but come on now. Give him a chance. Yeah, if you ain't give him a chance, then you gonna do 3, huh? Come on now. Your bed dry with a leg, man.
The
Don't
Raven
sit down like
offense
that.
set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. throwing again. Jackson.
Try to knock this. Oh, goodness.
There. He could not hang on. It's third down.
About time somebody say, hey, shit. Y'all just letting them comfortable. They putting lawn chairs back there on y'all. God dang.
And got there and popped it free.
Receiver just doing what they want to do.
Conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God.
Taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Am I down the middle?
For the sack.
Am I down the middle?
It's fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. And now a whistle.
Man, I can't deal with trees, man.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Ravens send their punter out now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
What game left you play? Advance this shit right now.
So a change of possession here
Who
on
get
the
that man like
punt.
that?
And the Browns will take over first and 10.
You might get you a full scholarship in the Baltimore organization. Come on, man.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up,
come on, Marlon.
The game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Watch it. Watch him. Watch the white boy. Watch the white boy. We ain't gonna say we want the white. Just watch the white boy. 2 of them out there. We need to worry about.
Why you come play on the nose right now, man?
Play with the nose, son. You playing with a dig all in the booger. Get the booger.
And that'll set them back 5.
Oh, boy. Let me find out some conspiracy going on, bro. Let me find out. That they in cahoots with my son.
No, don't open your hand.
You can't get right there right now. But dude, watch out now. You gotta watch out.
Second down, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to be taken
down. And that's way down the... Man, are you serious?
Oh, bring it back then. Bring it back.
Are you serious?
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. I thought they called play back.
Man, I ain't seen a flag that late in the time.
Screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Yeah, boy.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
Y'all don't care. I don't care.
Fuck yeah, I don't care. That covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Stands at the 42-yard line.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Chubb.
Why y'all missing blockers, man? Like, do y'all need to know? O-line coach, me and him. These guys act like they don't know who this guy is.
Line coach doing well, but shit, I can't. I done spent all that money for sweating. Goddamn, he ain't sweating shit, but
Stay in bounds. Yes,
oh, shit. I wish you wouldn't even told me that.
But stay in bounds.
Because I forgot he was out there. Now I'm be looking.
Daddy, don't say that.
Hey, you need to get up, man.
They run it again with Chubb. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Browns on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They give the Chubb out of the gun.
Oh, bro, what is up with the holding, man?
Oh, the cutter.
My shit ain't on the aggressive, man.
Let's see.
Oh, come on now.
What's up with the refs?
They give it a chance now. They give it a chance now, team. Come on now. I don't like the defense. The defense plays good. I should the defense plays good like a fool. I should have did it.
Man, I don't know what's going on, bro.
I think we did pay a pick.
So following
This
the
is
holding
crazy
call,
on how many
what can they do
holding
here on
calls.
3rd and long? Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning.
Sure, need to be slapping
The
every
Browns
last one
send
of
out
these.
their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
What it is? What they call?
And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Illegal blocking the
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Told you, man.
How's the illegal blocking the back and I ain't got the ball yet?
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones.
First down, Ravens.
Jackson on first down.
I think I told you to get him. The fuck?
Miles Garrett able to record his 5th sack
I
of the
clearly
season.
said him. I pointed at him. I ain't pointing at nobody else. Where did you go? I said him.
Getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, that's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
What,
And he
you
can
pick the
only
block up in your
manage to
quarterback?
get
That's a
this to
quarterback
the
now. You throw the ball to
45-yard
him.
line.
You ain't going to pick
Short
up
of the first. A solid run.
He gonna remember that now. I
As
so
he
far the
tucked
middle,
it
I'm knocking
away,
him
but
with
he's
the
still short
cream
of
of the crop
marker,
knocked
and
out.
it's fourth. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be brought down.
Hey, man, come on,
with
Ref.
the first down and a late flag here,
Face
too.
mask. He
And
had his
may get a
arm
few
around his
more
waist.
tacked on for good measure.
Oh my God, man. That's wild. That man had his arm around his waist.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Oh,
Now, hold
rubber
on
the
there.
back.
We do have
Come
a
on now.
flag
Tucky,
down.
Tucky, don't do
So
that.
let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points. So they will decline
Good
the
game, though. I
penalty.
ain't got
No
no time.
question
No
there.
time out.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep
Hey,
moving.
Rick, get that man. I ain't got you to be tired. Get the Rick. Shut up, good. Look at him. I ain't got good game, man. Good game, man.
Justin Tucker to kick
Ain't got
off.
enough, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm about to send something in to the
And no return on this one as
office
the fair
and these
catch is signaled
referees.
for and taken.
The Browns take over
He
first
the
and
referee for the
10
Saints in a round
at their
game,
own
man.
25-yard line.
This is crazy.
The Browns
Definitely have to
drive
send
about
that
to get
in.
started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run. Chubb. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Look.
2nd and 11.
Well, what the fuck are y'all doing?
From the gun, Mayfield. Inside, it's Beckham. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And again, it's Chubb. And he's got room. And they can't bring him down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Chubb. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. They've had some success here over time in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success,
that
make
second
them
half,
stop you until they do. Keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, no, the way Joe played, they got their head. It's not how Joe make everybody jam.
You know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough,
yeah, it's something he do. I don't know. I can't figure it out.
Deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of
thing. Competitive, they do it like a motherfucker. I can't do it.
So for the Browns, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, he did like this.